we're on. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Control. Put this on. It's a very interesting game. Okay. Right. Of course, everything changed when the Pyramid Nation attacked.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Relax.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Excessive. Interesting. Alright.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Sounds like she's talking to us, but naturally, you know, might also do something else. Okay. Do the thing. So where are the health elements? Collect elements. When we collect them, I don't see any health elements. Interesting enough. That's fine though. Still can't get one here. Can I just shoot this? What about this? You know, I wonder if I can change the sensitivity just a bit. Maybe lower it. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, we could probably turn that up a bit if we have a different aim sensitivity. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. It seems super mysterious and whatnot. Alright, let's keep it moving then. We already went in here. Let's go find Auntie, the janitor. Auntie.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Secure line of communication. The hotline, so it's them talking to us.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Oh, there's a put out on shooting. Okay. There's still enemies. Yeah. Okay. More enemies. Where? Behind you. Where'd the other guy go? Okay. That's all of them. Okay, he keeps telling me they drop health elements, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's because I didn't take damage. Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't get hit that time. Nice. I don't think we've been over here yet. Yeah, sure enough. There's stuff. Let's see what this says. Rising cost of alternate world events, I think is what AWE means. Update on mold eradication, developing salary. Oh, this is new. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guard used standard issue buffalo rifles prior to corruption. Armored. So Hiss are like the regular enemies that we're fighting so far. I guess we can just move all of this, huh? Oh, I wonder if we can just melee that door that was back there. Oh, we go over there, there's more enemies, huh? shot. Huh, that's pretty cool. We'll have to utilize that. So there is things you can shoot on the wall that cause effects. That's the obvious way to go. What about over here? 6 enemies. Okay. What's this? Unidentified reading. Undefined reading. Cat something executive. There's more parts to this one. We need number 1, I guess. Energy boost. Oh. Oh, we have 2 mods actually. I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's put that on. Oh, we can only have 1 mod on. Okay. Our health boost right now is pretty useful. I mean, the health boost we have right now is fine. But I guess we can't really use our energy yet, so maybe not. Dinner reservations. See. I keep seeing like a thing on the very, very edge of the screen. Like a pop-up. Game sounds almost schizophrenic. Okay. Central
The
executive.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Yeah.
The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
That's what it
Is the
seems like,
hiss your
yes.
enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Yeah.
That battle's
I'll turn that off, turn that off. No,
contagious.
no, no, no.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, she's talking about that song. Game is kind of scary a little bit. In the cool way, though. Not in the, you know, demonic way, I guess. Even though it's a little demonic. Okay, so... we'll have to do our required reading later. But for now, let's get through this fighting section. If we jump down there, we're going to be in combat, so... Is that everything? I guess it's everything. Just want to make sure I'm not missing. See, there is something over here. Oh, this is stuff. What about over here? What's that say? Nothing. It doesn't move when you shoot it, though. Or melee it. Alright. Let's get in here. Oh, you can shoot without aiming. Okay, I didn't know that.
Must cleanse control points.
Must cleanse control.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Alright, so clearing control enemies have
Cleanse the
control points.
point. What does that mean?
Wow.
Help me fix it.
She's talking to a separate entity, but I wonder if that separate entity is us or if it's like a ghost thing.
Holy shit. You
Like
did
a
it.
beyond.
We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
The Pope.
Are you
Where'd Homegirl go? Where'd Pope go?
Please, talk to me.
Where are you
We
talking?
saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden.
Should have
I'm
lied.
just visiting. I should have lied.
Definitely should have lied.
Shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Wow, this is an actual person.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Cool.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss.
Yeah.
Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
Never heard
We're
poison
in
gas.
full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
That's easy
I'm
enough.
sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
You're giving away a lot of information.
Suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Yeah.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room should be around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Very
I'm not
carefully.
ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
Nope, we got the.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Yeah, alright.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Welcome to the street.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yeah, the fact that
Yes.
she's so friendly to the first person she meets
I can
seems sus.
I'm speaking for you, of course.
Thanks.
We can try it together.
Naturally.
Okay. You with me?
Naturally. Let's
We
go.
did it before. Push the hiss out.
Anything to say, buddy? What about you? Wasn't there a guy that was just floating up here a second ago? Alright, open this up. Let me see what you got in here. Aha. Required reading. Oh, you can hide in the shelters. I wonder if anything changes once that closes. Oh, you can't attack while you're in this mode? Okay, so... while you're near friendlies, you can't attack, I guess. Which is fair. Or is it just while you're in the shelter? No, okay, so it's while you're near friendlies. So we haven't cleared any control points yet, so for now let's just keep going. Nope, wrong one, wrong one. Let's go here. speed. That's what's up. I forgot what this did. Oh, okay, that's one of the things that we needed. Okay, okay. Interesting so far. Can we hit this, maybe? Oh, no. Can't melee right now. I see it. Let's go try to heal him. Sounds like some schizophrenic bullshit. Come on, Jess. Ooh, she died.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
That's okay.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
I was gonna run right by you.
Them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Don't.
I'll risk it.
No,
Listen.
no.
The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
A little on the nose, but
The
alright.
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
And it just appeared right
That's
now.
enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Way too much.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Presumed dead, so I guess we
I
gotta find
think
Casper.
he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board.
The board's the pyramid, I think.
Talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
But then he failed that test. I don't
Where
know.
is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications.
Okay.
I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Alright, we'll kill him too.
They call me the director,
Yep.
but that's
That
not
they
me.
do.
I'm
Well,
not
it
a
is now.
director type. I'm not a leader.
Leaders aren't born,
Why
they're
am I
made.
here? I think you already know.
Well, I know I'm here.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
Sure you will.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Probably get some recordings of it then.
I
That's
didn't
how you feel.
imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
But why?
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Well, we can always stop it. Slowly but surely. Okay. I don't want to skip that. Would like a fast forward button though. She talks a little slow. Especially when a lot of what she says is kind of meandering to the point. The oldest house.
I know this is a so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
There are no stupid questions.
Except for the one that
The
asked.
door to the comms department?
Oops. I
The
didn't mean to.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
Alright,
I'm
it's
not
listen
sure.
time.
You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, I guess we're just going on.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside
Oh,
before
crap.
you came in?
No.
The source, see the oldest house. I don't. The hiss escaped. Pretty.
With
Okay.
you. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Yeah.
Been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest
Right.
house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So
Okay,
without
then.
you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I mean,
I doubt
Basically.
we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But
Yeah.
you better hold on to that given the
you
circumstances.
touch that and you will die.
I think I
so.
will. Yeah.
So objects of power and head
Can
and
you tell me what
results.
an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Does she have it on her clip notes,
Got
maybe?
it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
Shouldn't I give you one
It
of those?
seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
So we gotta go find this guy. Cool.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just
Can't
let me
believe
know.
I'm talking to the Pope. Isn't that cool? Okay. Are we? What else were we looking for up here? That's mine. Another health boost. Can't melee, so I can't get anything up there. Technological restrictions. So we need to get another clearance level 2. Another one of these. I'm about ready to get back to the action though, so we'll grab this and, oh, ammo efficiency. Ugh, I hate the delay between the pause. Alright, well. Where is the entrance and exit? How do I open up the map again? Oh, she definitely takes fall damage. Probably not while we're here, but can't go that way. Is this where Emily was? No, this is where we need to be.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah. That one's locked. To the west. Okay. It's very calm about stepping over dead bodies. Oh, shit, you can shoot through doors. Or windows. Or, but you can't go through them. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, okay, you just step over those in order to get them. Still can't go through it, that's so weird. Free stuff. Alright, let's see what these unified readings are. No, assets maybe, yeah. Oh, wow. No, I have stuff. Stuff. Codes, perhaps. Healing. Need to be more snappy with my aim too. This aim's a little different than what I'm used to. Being in the third person. I'm used to those Fortnite-esque. Oh, hey, this is a person. Are you alive? Seems like it. Even so, it gives me the green marker, but I can't help them. Where are we at now? Okay, so we can go that way. Okay, definitely not.
It's overpowering here.
So definitely not that way.
You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Miss me with that bullshit. Dead letters, okay. Pick that up, please. Machine guns. Okay, they're gonna be down here. fucking dark. There's definitely somebody to the left. Combat music started. Oh, that's a big guy. Probably shouldn't fight him while we're so low now. Fuck it. Give me your health. Oh, okay. You can just melee those guys to get that stuff away from them. Oh no. Read. I can't believe I died. I feel like the damage indicators might need to be should be a little brighter though. I can barely tell when I'm getting shot. I just look down and I'm half health. That's right though. Seems interesting enough a game so far. Oh, we start all the way back here though. So I went this way then. To dead letters.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Wait, so then, does she remember that she died, or? Okay, yeah, so all the stuff we already did, it was already done. What is up there? Can we get up there? Whatever. Okay, so why isn't he? See that? Oh, there's like 3 of them over there. Give me all the healing. Alright. There used to be like a roll button or something if it can't take cover very easily. Anything in here? That broke this time. It might be easier to go find this stuff once we cure the taint or whatever. Should be somewhere back here. Where did we spawn? Up top, perhaps. Hey, welcome to the stream. Right. Okay, so that's all of them for now. Oh, I guess that's all of them in general. Simple enough for the first time. Or second time, I guess. Alright, Jess, what do you think? Okay.
Just look at it.
Oh, this is
It
the guy.
wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Wow.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious.
Okay.
A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they
Right.
did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an
Nice.
object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
Wow.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Anyway. What else we got over here?
Communications.
This is where we're
On the
supposed
right
to be.
track.
Oh, I'm hearing whispering. That's a person up there. Nope, that's not right. Okay, so we still have all our combat abilities, which means it's not like perfectly safe yet. Ooh, nice. What you got? What you got? Oh, more codes and bullshit. Hey! Hey! Quit it! You good, buddy? No. Can't go that way. Oh, that guy died. Suppose should probably close the shelter up, but I mean... Shatter recoil efficiency? Nope, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Shatter recoil efficiency. Oh, I don't have shatter yet, so that's that.
An object of power. It's like the hiss of latched onto
Well,
it.
so much for that,
Only the
okay.
present.
Oh, so we can't shoot it, we just gotta keep it running. Simple enough. Oh, this is the floppy disk homeboy was talking about. Oh, you can crouch. It didn't give me the option to earlier. That's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, gotta keep moving side to side. Serpentine, serpentine. Can't go that way. Probably can't hit us while we're up here. Wait for the 1, 2, 3. Or maybe I'm too close to be hit by it. Yeah. Seems to be the case. Come on, Jess. Come on, Jess. Nuke can't be bound. To gain launch telekinesis. Now we're talking my language.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Seems like it.
I'm not their director. I'm no
But we will
one's
be.
director.
I want to hold. And release the launch. Okay. Oh, okay. Does the shape of it change its flight pattern? Doesn't seem like it. Let's hold to advance score. That's what it is. Energy recharges over time. Watch your step, Jess. Now you can just jump over. probably climb up that with you. Okay, it automatically aims at him when we were trying to like adjust and shit. Oh, so if you don't have to, it'll just automatically pull something. Simple enough.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Yep, I guess we'll see.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
So supernatural things may help you fight the hiss. Oh shit. Oh, now I know I'm here. What the hell? You're supposed to go throw it over the fucking wall. Alright, now we gotta be super fucking careful. See, she did it again. Okay. Okay, we gotta go over this way. No? Oh, it still hit him. One more down there somewhere. Still somebody. So note to self, do not just randomly pull the red things, they will explode. Switch from the other side. Damn it. What the hell, man? Where'd the fucking missile launcher come from? First I blow myself up. And then somebody's just randomly shooting missiles that I couldn't even see from the top. I wonder if I could have grabbed that. Loading times between death also sucks. What? Okay, no, so we did get this. Wait. Huh? Oh, it can also pull from the wall too, that's pretty useful. Also... Okay.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Wait, so we don't have to go through where we just were? Yeah, I guess it just doesn't make me go through this. I did the exact same fucking thing again. sucks. So now we have to go to the mailroom. It's another explosive one, I'm pretty sure. It's happened more and more. It's happened more and more. Damn it, if I can... Shit. Oh. So, okay, so sometimes you don't have to fight for the control points. You just get them. Proceed to the communications. Anyone in here? Has a restroom. Stuff for me. Actually, maybe health boost would be better than energy boost. It's only 5% energy. Whereas I think we have a 25% health boost. Alright, where are we going? We are here. Let's go up here. Yeah, so we're going that way. Nice.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of visions, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena.
Alright, well, we can't take it with us, we're just gonna keep moving. So now we have thirst level 1 now. I have to unlock it from the other side. I didn't know I was playing fucking Dark Souls. Great. Okay, it's up. This way. And to the left, right? So probably to the left and then that way. Okay. Gonna do that.
They can fly now.
Yes.
Great.
Is he dodging? Ow. Come on. Definitely dodging that. Come around that corner, buddy. Come on, come around that corner. Oh. Oh, I lost something. I wish you could use the telekinetic objects like a shield or something like that. That'd be pretty useful. But no. But go again? To the left. What's this say? Oh. This is where I was. Yeah. We can skip this time. No, I guess we can't.
They can fly now. Great.
Why is it so wide? Wait a minute, did I change my fucking mode somehow? Oh no, okay. I just wasn't zoomed in. Where'd homeboy go? That's what I was afraid of. Aww. What is that? What are those souls even for?
They can fly now. Great. They can fly now. Great.
These guys just keep popping up out of nowhere. Be nice at least for the game to have something to be like, hey, more enemies have entered the field. Instead of just walking around the corner to find some guy who's been chilling up there since the beginning of the fight or something. Yeah, come on. Don't keep hitting me with the cutscenes.
They can fly now.
Oh, so I wonder if after he dodges, he has cooldown now. Yeah, okay. What the hell? So bad if I could just stop getting hit by fucking... I'm looking... See, then I was running and they still hit me somehow. Like sometimes running like makes it impossible to get hit, and then sometimes it's just like, oh fucking well. I wonder if you can shoot them before they come at you. So that's how I'm just gonna keep fucking shooting at his ass pretty much. Come on. I don't get how every fucking game has these fucking cutscenes. Because I'm sure every game developer plays games. They have to know that cutscenes before a boss fight is annoying.
They can fly now.
It takes more than one try to do the boss. Okay, I shot it. Dude, it was right in front of me. He didn't get hit by it. Still didn't get hit by it. That time I saw him spawn. Dude, it's not throwing it at him. Or it's probably just missing, actually. There we go. Atta girl. Where Tom does he go? Somebody else just shot at me. The fact that it constantly comes from the right is so infuriating too. What? Are you fucking with me? Get your ass back here.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
That's stupid, though.
Let's stay focused. The
No.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
Sorry, fellas, I'm sick a little bit still. But anyway. That was stupid.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course,
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
The hiss got him.
Local doctors examine it first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item will show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Give me that, come on.
The hotline can't be far now.
Well, yeah, it says it's right there. Do I even need any of these items? Like, yeah. The phone ringing.
The Ocean View
Sup,
Motel
Church?
and Casino. Dream Logic.
What? Look at that. He said dream logic. I thought I could just, you know, hop my ass up there. So much stupid stuff. Great. I gotta walk all the way through here. And they had to have known that would happen, right? Like, they had to have been like, okay. Didn't we just do this? Come on. Is that it? Okay. Let's try this again.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Oh, this one's dream logic, so this changes what's out here. No. Thought I already grabbed this. So if I jump down there, I'll die.
before?
What? That doesn't make any sense.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
The question is, why did it work the 6th time and not the first 7 times? I fucking pulled it.
Hello? Anyone here?
Obviously not. We can't have our gun out though, so it's not a combat area. Which means we need to just look for a room.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
So the one with the black pyramid. Okay, which is probably on. Three. 27. This is the casino. Oh, maybe we can go to the janitor room, see our old boy. Doesn't look like it though. Here we go. Is that not a pyramid? Oh, this is a pyramid. I don't really want to pull a switch though. I think I'm missing something. It's the only door I can interact with though, so I guess. Now this is gonna have changed. Oh no, we gotta pull it like 3 fucking times. Oh, and we pull it again and it'll be there. Yeah, so 3 times in order to pull it 3 times and you switch over. Okay. Is there significance in 3 or? Transmitter bridge. Okay, let's do this again. Are you fucking with me? So I can't kill those things, I guess. How annoying. The phone is still ringing, also annoying. She's pretty athletic.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Uh-huh.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Actually.
These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Doing to find
She
Marshall.
sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels
Right.
more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Oh,
I
nice
need to
round.
get back to Emily.
I wonder if she's letting Emily put in, like, suggestions.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Yeah.
Is it too soon to tell Emily?
I'd
She
say
might
so.
be able to help.
Definitely too soon. You're definitely gonna make a mistake, Jess. Always do. I'm not kill you. Why is there still more people? Music's still on. I don't see anybody else. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going though. Wait, did I get a Pneumix? Whatever. Alright, let's get back to it. Where is M? She's not in there. Wait in the boardroom.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Yep. We haven't seen these two yet.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me.
So they're
I've
his
stayed in
movies.
countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country. Back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere.
Interesting.
The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Okay, so this is all about.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers.
Okay.
I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix.
Tends to be how it
Magical
is.
thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Alright, well, we got it. More or less.
Emily? I got the hotline. I could make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Alright.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe
Probably just go through the elevator. I mean the hotel, motel thing.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
I don't think so.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Things are happening. Things get set in motion. Now what? What you got over here? Okay, so now I can upgrade and unlock new abilities. That's useful.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Actually, first, let's talk.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, no. I thought you had something new.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
You should have more questions. She had something red over her, like she had questions. Let's go talk about this thing.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Okay. Astral constructs. 500 more points. Or I can make more mods. Wow, interesting. Kill enemies without dying. Okay. Addition personal mod slot. How much does it cost to do it? Oh, these points are free. That should be more than enough, and then we'll... I do like meleeing people. Alright, so the next one we will do... So, from the elevator is what it's asking.
Diamond World, meet me in the maintenance.
That's good.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Our next goal is to get that shatter, I suppose, and then mods seem like they're easy enough to come by for now. Might focus on upgrading the actual mod station, but probably play for about 30 more minutes and then get off.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
It's right over there. L2 security.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I mean, so we just go to it. That's so infuriating when you're right in front of somebody, it doesn't damage them. Oh, hey. It goes past him and actually, like... So I did, doesn't it? Alright, yep, we got it. Alright, come on. Give me this. Damn it, I hate when I do that on accident. Okay. Alright, let's unlock Shatter real quick. 5,000 to upgrade this in one threshold remnant. Oh yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Then I also had a mod for it, didn't I? That's my shit right there. How are you not dead when I fucking melee your ass? Or when I shoot your ass? Alright. Alright, what's this? Hello? Melee, what the hell? He's right there, it just went right through him. The melee just went right through him. The shot barely hit him. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was stupid. Which way did I go? Couldn't have been that way. Must have been this way. Nope, this is where I came from. This way. At. Why is this guy shooting at me now? Come on, buddy, step up. There you are. He's up there. Shoot him when I say shoot him. Come on. I think it says the third person perspective, but like the shots feel like the rectangle's over them, but they're still missing. You want to go that way, which means we need to go over here. There's a threshold room, man. Here's a Nazi. Ahati or whatever his name is.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
Yeah, come on. Ahti.
Mä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
No, you didn't.
You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis is gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Cool. What's that? I'll take that as well.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Sounds good. Let's burn it all.
Turn it into a reindeer. Not
So Ahti was that way. Oh, I got a weapon on. Shit. Oh, she lived.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
How am I supposed to know?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Who knows, Jess? Who knows? Oh my god. You have to fucking unlock the evade button. Are you fucking with me? Am I doing it wrong? Okay, you can evade in the air. What? I didn't get hit by it. What's happening? Why is it doing that? Oh, I fell. That was my fault. Oh, I have to start from the beginning now. Great. You know what? Maybe the dodge only happens fully afterwards, and that's why I'm getting. So character's ahead of it, but the model, like the actual hitbox, isn't.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
But it takes energy. Don't know how I feel about having to unlock the dodge button, but you know. More than just a regular old dodge, so. And I'm falling up now, back to the place I was. Neat. Alright. Let's go burn it all. I'm here. Ventilation. Need to go there, it looks like. Great, here we go again. Oh, you hit down to change that. All of them. This way. Damn it, I hate that. How do I get down there? That's where I need to be. Okay, so we can't get down there this way then. Another locked from the other side. Guess we have to go do what Nazi wants us to do. Over here. Ah, there it is. Ooh, personal mod. Damn it, wrong button again. Oh, it's just energy cost though. It's only 9%, so that will let me use launch one more time. We're already here.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Alright. I got a new hotline thing.
here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
This way.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Come on, talk with me.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Alright, I think we're done here.